Yeah, okay. New player circle. So, get low. Yeah.
Hey man, say man, you already know what we're gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Damone Jr. kicking in the Player Circle podcast, so we don't try to fit a square into a circle. And hey, that boy Charleston White is truly undefeated on the internet. I ain't gonna lie, he done came out and dropped some work on Hustle Cartel. Catch my drift. Woo! Did Hustle Cartel tell? That's what we're here to discuss today. So we're gonna buzz down this paperwork that Charleston White posted on his Instagram, official_Charleston White. So get you some food, get you something to snack on, something to puff on, something to sip on, and we're gonna buzz down this paperwork. Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for kicking in the Player Circle. So this is paperwork from the Ouachita County Sheriff's Department. We calling that O County this whole time we reading this paperwork. I'm not saying that a million times, so that's gonna be O County. The accused party is Taki Willis, aka Hustle Cartel. You feel me? Date of birth December 2023, 1988. He got his address on there. Hindering apprehension prosecution. That's what this is. A Class B felony, 5 to 20 years. On May 24th, 2020, at or around 1:45, the O County Sheriff Department was dispatched to the Right Spot Hookah Bar and Lounge to report shots fired and someone running from the scene. At or around 1:52, dispatch received a call from the O County Medical Center stating that they had a 16-year-old that had just came in with a gunshot wound to the leg. After responding to the White Spot and finding it abandoned, Deputy Brown Lee relocated to the medical center where he made contact with the juvenile and the mother. Deputy Brown Lee was advised that the juvenile had been shot at the Right Spot. At 2:16, another male, Wine White, was also admitted with a gunshot wound to his arm. At 2:48, Captain David Pennington responded to the medical center where I spoke with a juvenile and a subject named Wine White who stated that he was security for the Right Spot. Both subjects stated that they never saw who fired shots. I also spoke to Taki Williams, the mother of the juvenile. Williams stated that she had no idea what happened and she hadn't been there. On Tuesday, May 26, 2020, I spoke with Taki Willis and Taki Willis at the O County Sheriff Department. They both were asked about the incident at the White Spot. Both Taki and Taki stated that they were co-owners of the White Spot, and stated neither of them were present during the incident and they had no idea what happened. On Wednesday, May 27th, see, this is the following day. They was back to back with it. They was pulling up every day. On May 27, 2020, the O County Sheriff Department conducted a search warrant on the Right Spot that was signed on a date by Judge Hamilton Singleton. Deputies seized all audio and video storage devices that were located inside the White Spot. On Thursday, May 28, 2020, 7 search warrants were written and signed by Judge Hamilton Singleton to obtain the contents in the storage device seized. On Monday, June 1st, so this is probably a couple of days later. On Monday, June 1st, 2020, I spoke with Taki Williams again at the O County Sheriff's Department. Taki stated that he was going to tell us what happened. Okay, this is a lot of Taki stated. He doing a lot of stating. And Taki is Hustle Cartel. Taki stated he was going to tell us what happened. He stated that he and his sister, Taki Williams, were at the White Spot when the incident happened. Taki stated that there were 7 people at the bar, and his security person, Wine White, had been in an argument with the black male they called Pee Wee over a girl. Taki stated that it ended up outside the bar and Ryan pulled a gun on Pee Wee. Taki stated that shortly after the incident was over, a black caramel-colored male wearing a white shirt, possibly blue jeans, came from the side of the building and began shooting at Ryan. Taki stated that Ryan ran to the other side of the building and Ryan began shooting back. And that's when his nephew, the juvenile, was struck in the leg. Taki was unable to provide me with the name for Pee Wee or the other male that fired shots at Ryan. Taki stated that he had seen them before, but he didn't know who they were. On Friday, June 12, 2020, video recordings from the 3 devices seized were viewed. During the recordings, deputy witnessed a black male wearing a black hat, white shirt, blue jeans, shorts, identified as Kenyon Lavon Taylor, inside the right wing spot buying drinks and talking to other patrons. Deputies also witnessed a black male wearing blue jeans and a multicolored jacket identified as Ryan White, security. Later that night, an argument ensued inside the bar. Deputies witnessed several patrons, including Ryan White, Richard Randolph, Taki Williams, Taki Willis, and a juvenile walk outside. Kenyon Taylor was also seen walking outside going to the back of the building. Deputies observed what appeared to be Ryan White and Richard Randolph Pee-wee arguing in front of the entrance of the bar. The video shows Ryan had pulled a handgun on Richard, aka Pee-wee. The argument was de-escalated by Taki Willis and Randolph walks back inside the bar. Deputies observe Kenya Taylor pull up in a white Ford F-150 that belongs to him and exits the truck. Taylor then is observed walking around the front of the building where he is observed firing several shots at security personnel Ryan White and begins chasing White. While running across the front of the building, White returns shots at Taylor. During the shots being fired, a bullet strikes Ryan in the white arm and a juvenile in the leg. Taki Willis was seen on video walking around the side of the building where Kenya Taylor was getting into the white Ford 150. Taki is seen motioning Taylor to leave the area. On June 23rd, 2020, during a short interview with Kenya Taylor, Taylor advised that he and Taki knew each other. On June 23rd, 2020, during an interview with Ryan White, White stated that Taki had taken him around Randolph Pee-wee and Kenya Taylor on several occasions and that he knew Taki and Kenya Taylor to be homeboys. Ryan stated that he knew Taki knew Taylor was the person that had shot him because they have talked about the shooting since the day it happened. Kenya Taylor was charged with criminal attempt first-degree murder, a Class A felony. Yeah, man, there you have it. Black and white. It ain't too much to say, man. It ain't too much to say, man. They on the comment section going crazy, man. The internet undefeated. You undefeated on the internet. It's a paperwork party. Hustle Cartel is crazy. You feel me? This is black and white. You feel me? I understand it was your nephew and everything, you know, but you stated. You were doing a lot of stating. Taki stated. You were doing a lot of stating. I wonder what the people will have to say about this, but you know it came out that Finesse 2 times told, but I guess that was when he was younger, so nobody really cared. But what will happen now that people know Hustle Cartel Cartold? Hustle Cartold. You're going to have to change your name to Hustle Cartold. That's crazy. Hustle Cartold is crazy. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And we be back with another one when I got another one and I'm out.
Yeah, okay. New player circle. So, get low. Yeah.